Victor. I'm here with a new studio update, and now it's time to talk about the plans for June. So first of all, if you follow my channel, you have seen that I've been working a lot on the Blackstone Fortress. I did a lot of tutorials, so my expectation is to finish the Blackstone Fortress now in the month of June. To be fair, I only have to paint the expansion on the plaque, and then a couple of more miniatures, and I'm done. So Blackstone Fortress fully painted, but that's not all. So I've been playing today some games. Here we have, let me show you. Here I have the game. I've been playing some games today, and I'm recording them. I'm thinking how I will put in the channel, if it's interesting or not. It's quite an enjoyable game. I really get fun, and yeah, and maybe I will put it. I play alone this time because yeah, nobody wanted to play here. My kids does not like this game, so I just played alone. I wanted to test the mechanics, get familiar with the game, and who knows, maybe in the future I can play with other people. But I enjoy it, and I think it's quite a fun game. So keep tuned, because maybe I will put some videos about gaming on the Blackstone Fortress. So now let's make a look on what I have on the table, and we are going to talk about the miniatures that you can choose for the painting tutorial on the next month. Okay, this is what I have now on the table. You can see I have the Death Guard. These are the ones from the Blackstone Fortress. This is one that I already finished. The next to it, it's this one it's quite close to be finished, and there is the third one that is there, quite in just base coats at this moment. I'm also doing now the painting tutorial on this guy, the Firebrand Cultist, and maybe I will do painting tutorial as well on the Commissar, the Renegade Commissar. I think this will complete. I'm not doing to be fair, I'm not doing tutorials on the Death Guard. I did some in the past. You have it in my channel. If you are interested on the Death Guard to have a tutorial, I have more models. I can do a tutorial later on. But I wanted just to go a little bit faster. I didn't have too much time to do tutorials. You can see also I have a wet palette here. I'm testing this wet palette I bought. This is from Everlasting Wet Palette Painted Starter Kit from Rego, so it's this one. Okay, so I'm testing it. My homemade wet palette, I was not very happy, so I want to see how this will work, and if I'm happy, I will. Once I played for, I use it for a couple of weeks, I will give my feedback. Okay, but so far I'm quite happy with it. Okay. What are the options for the painting tutorial? And to be fair, I have them still on the box, so let me show you the options. So option 1, to do a Skitarii. So here you have an example. I don't know if it's going to be this one, but I will do the option 1 is to do an Skitarii from the Mechanicum. Option 2, a very old miniature. This is a metal miniature. This is the Scavie boss. Okay. So I can paint this and I can add it to the cultist. Okay, so here you have a Scavie boss in metal. Very old Necromunda miniature. This is directly from the first edition of Necromunda. Option 3. We have again a Reaper miniature. Okay, this time is the, how it's called, this lady, the Lurien ghost. Okay, but I'm planning to paint her as a sorcerer as well. Okay, so I will do there as a sorcerer. We'll say on green tones, most likely, like if it's a yeah, like a between a druid and sorcerer. So I think it will work. I need to check, but I think it can work. So I will not paint her as a ghost. So here you have 3 options: Skitarii, Scavie boss, or from Dark Heaven Legends Reaper miniatures, the Lurien ghost. So let me know. I will put it in the community so that you can vote what is your preferred model for my next tutorial. Well, for the chosen tutorial by the community for the month of June. You have time to vote until the 10th of June, and the 10th I will choose the most voted one between the comments here in the video and the voting in the voting pool of the community. As well, here I want to show you what I have also in the painting queue. So in this table next to me, this small table is where I have where I'm preparing the next projects, the next miniatures to paint. You can see that here we have some of the boxwalkers still in progress, but I assembled now and I prepare now the custodians. These are from the Prospero Borns. Okay, so I will do one Vexillor. You can see here I keep it in parts with a Storm Shield. I will do one Shield Captain, and then I will do 3 normal custodians with the halberds. So I hope this is interesting for you, and I will try to make a tutorial on the normal custodes. So I need to see. Okay, I'm still wondering about the painting scheme. If I want to go for the classic one, most likely will be gold armor with purple parts. Okay, I like more the purple than the red, and I think I will do gold armor with purple parts. So this most likely will be the color scheme, but if you have any idea or any suggestion, please don't hesitate and leave it as well in the comments. So I like to see your suggestions. And you can see there, I still have some Bretonnians to be painted. So this is a Pegasus. Okay, I will add him as the boss of the unit of Pegasus. And then I need to see if I have to put it higher, because the way that they are clashing with the wings all the time. And then they have the Arrow Knights. So these are the lower tier knights, right? The young knights. So I never had them in my army, so now it's the time to paint them and having them ready. So this will come after the custodes. I'm not sure I will do tutorials on these guys. Maybe on doing wings I will do, because I can show how to do wings and to do, but I don't think I will do a deep end-to-end tutorial on them, unless as well you have a lot of interest and you leave it in the comments below. But this is what is the next project. So something quite new like the custodes, and then something quite classic like the Bretonnians. And once I paint these Bretonnians, I only have 8 archers pending to be painted in my collection, and I don't know if I will paint them or convert, or I don't know what to do with these archers, because I already have a lot of bowmen, that's how it's called. So, but painting is not all. So I move the camera back to me. Not all is going to be painting. We are going to, most likely now in June, I'm trying to have a game next weekend, 2000 points. I will play with my Sisters of Battle, still the all metal Sisters of Battle. But to be fair, I'm not planning to substitute all my army, right? I will try to use, and as it is a friendly game, I still have the old bases, so I did not rebase my Sisters of Battle, or I did not put rings, because I have rings to enlarge the bases to the right size, but I have not done that. But to be fair, we still play with Marines with the old small bases. And yeah, and most likely we will start a campaign now. Escalation campaign, Escalation League is going to be more than a campaign, where we are going to start with 500 points, and we are going to increase 150 50 points every month, finishing at 2000 points, so it's going to last 10 months. The plan here is we start with 500 points, we start with the characters cannot be changed, and the relics cannot be changed. So the relics that you pick at the beginning, you have to carry on during the whole campaign, unless your character died. Okay? We have to make rules that in case that your character died in battle, then you have to make a roll to see if it's fully died or just out of combat. So if fully died, then you lose. So it's going to be like a little bit of narrative where you will see how your army evolve, and the units you pick up are fixed. So the units you pick at 500 points, you have to carry them up to the end of the campaign. We can spend common points to change that, but it's going to be quite interesting. So I'm quite excited to play this campaign, and I hope this is going to be something interesting for the channel. So I try to bring a little bit more of gaming, and of course most likely we'll order the Psychic Awakening with the Mechanicum, so this will come when it arrives. I'm still waiting the White Dwarf. It did not arrive to me. I need to complain now to Games Workshop because I have not received yet the last White Dwarf. So yeah, and the deliveries are not arriving as expected. They arrive late, and I have to be a little bit more patient when I do the product reviews. So I hope you find this interesting. Please let me know what do you think, and if you have anything that you would like to see in my channel, don't hesitate and leave it in the comments below. If I can, I will do it. I cannot promise that I can do everything, but I will try. I will try to do my best. So that's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.